I'm going to explain why I got a waterproof black bag. And as you can see from the edge, when I laid it down, there's a little sprinkle of water. So for adventure people, if you have to take a shower outdoors, even if you're just surfing and you're all sandy and you want to rinse yourself off, I got this black bag because the black is going to act as solar to warm up the water. I made it a sling bag in case I have to go get water from a lake and then put it in here. But ultimately, I'm going to put a shower head in here or pump, and then I'm going to have a shower. So in the meantime, I did this, filled it halfway with water, and as you can see, it's wet. So it's not the greatest. This is a great way to check your waterproof, is to do reversal and fill your item up with water and then put pressure on it and see what happens. So, putting pressure. I rolled it over several times. So whatever's in here is gonna leak, just not from the bottom. But like I said, I'm not using that for that purpose. So I rolled it pretty tight, and you can see it leaks. See how it does again by putting pressure on it. There you go. In my next video, I'll be trying these out. This one is rechargeable, and this one you have to plug into something. I like the idea of this because ultimately, after years, this battery will need to be replaced, and you can't replace it. So if you're not a camper, or you have a shower in your camper, this is a great emergency shower, and for zombie apocalypse, which is very, very important. So if you look here, I have it as a sling bag. Technically, you should be using a bucket, but who's gonna bring a bucket camping or to the beach with water? But that would be the ultimate situation. But this is for out in the woods, and again, the zombie apocalypse. I dried it off pretty good, except for that. But let's see how much more water might leak out of here. Put some pressure on it. It's not bad. Like I said, you know, if you have this in your car and it's laying over, probably be empty by the time you get back. But that's pretty tough. Whichever one of these you choose, you're gonna need it to where it can sit on it on a flat surface when you got water in it. In my case, it'll probably be hanging off a tree, or I have another unit I will show you someday that you can take a shower in. I'm gonna try this one first. Came with a little charging cord, whatever that one is. I like these better because you don't have to worry about which way you put it in. I've already tried to unscrew this to see if eventually I can change the battery, and you cannot. So there's that. To charge it, you have this little thing you flip over, and you can close it up to make it waterproof. You screw this on pretty easy, and then eventually there's a little knob that'll tell you which way to stop the flow. And then you do something that every electrician tells you not to do, and that is put an electronic in water, submerged. So if you had a bucket, these little sticky things will help it stick on the bottom. And it's just one simple button. You hear it? Getting back to my bag. It's leaking a little bit. My trailer does not have a shower, so I would have to do something outdoors. But I'm putting this there so it doesn't fall over. Now I'm gonna open that up. Now, this was rolled 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So opened it up, I'm gonna turn it on. And here we go. And here goes the shower. Now see, it's filling up to there, but it's not coming out. Well, there it is. Okay, so maybe stop is this way. See? That's pretty cool. All right, let's do that. I like it. Look at that. Spray it. clean yourself off. I like it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's gonna be a tough one. Okay, so I spin it when it's facing that like that, that's on. You can also turn it down. And yeah, I like it. Pretty cool. I'll have a link for this and that. It doesn't like not having water. It's gonna clean out the thing. And then I'm gonna use this to hold this whole unit, or whichever one I choose. That's it for today. I could have had this hanging, because when you do the shower, I got plenty of water in here. I'm gonna use that to water plants. But you can have ways to hook it onto a tree or your trailer or whatever you're up to. I like it. If there was a way to change the battery, then that would even be better. Now, if you're keeping all those gallon milk jugs or Clorox jugs or whatever, you can fill them up with water, make sure it's good clean water for the day you might have to take a shower outdoors. So it comes with a little sponge, a couple filters. That was kind of confusing to get in there, but I figured it out. It comes with instructions. It comes with a holder so you can stick it on the side of your whatever, a bag, and a hook so you can hook it on a tree or something else. And the instructions are pretty easy to figure it out. Maybe I just don't know how to take that off in order to change the battery in the future. That's where you put the filter. Mine is already in. Yeah, pretty cool. And you can recharge it with a thingy. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this under my favorite things. If you have a dog, you take them to the beach and they get all sandy, you can rinse them off and let them dry off in the sun and come home with a clean car. I'm gonna put this on my website under favorite things.